Hi everyone, I hope you're all having a good day or a good night, whichever the job dies. Today we are going to be playing some Xcom 2. Give me a second while I prepare everything up and we should be good to go. Right. No, it is on this side. Okay, it should be showing up now. Yes, it is. But yeah, when we left off, we were doing some research and preparing the last few things we need to invade the whichever hole the elders are hiding. We managed to completely have the entire global resistance built. And yeah, we have a lot of resources. Honestly, we can just continue building radio relays around the place. Increase the overall communications of the entire resistance.
It won't be easy, but I think it's the only option we have at this point.
Agreed. We must inform the commander immediately.
Go right ahead.
Commander?
Inform me of what?
Central. The Shadow Chamber has completed its analysis of the Avatar's DNA. It has identified the genetic sequence necessary to travel through the Psionic Gate.
Perfect. We can finally shut this Avatar project down for good.
However, the gate requires more than a mere transmission of genetic data.
The sequence has to be part of a live subject. The key only works in lockstep with the signal.
We don't have time to find another one of those things, let alone capture it.
No. That part we can handle. We make our own.
You're serious?
Quite. Though the specimen before us is damaged beyond repair, it has provided us with its complete genetic blueprint. We already possess an unaltered Avatar template from the Forge facility. That, combined with the genetic material we recovered at the Black Site, should allow us to replicate the procedure here.
Is that a good idea?
What's the catch?
Yes, that. Without an elder consciousness driving it, the new Avatar would remain as lifeless as the one before us. While I can develop its body, I cannot create the mind to drive it.
But I can. In a way. By manipulating the new Avatar via the psionic network.
You want to operate one of these things? By remote control?
Not exactly. And definitely not me.
Interfacing directly with their network would cause severe, if not fatal, trauma to an unprepared central nervous system. As it stands, we only know of one individual who has survived that kind of ordeal.
That was different. The stasis suit.
Created the perfect interface to the network, one tailored to your specific biology, Commander. Of any human candidate, you are the most likely to survive the connection.
Most likely is not good enough, Doctor.
It is the only answer I can give you, and our only option to traverse the alien portal.
Are you going to
We
have
need
to
come
insert
up with a
that thing
game
back into
plan
my
before
brain?
we charge through the enemy's front door, which will give you some time to think about this, Commander.
That's going to be very painful.
This being is something else entirely. Something
Do we even have the capacity to build anesthesia?
Yet somehow, our troops once again prevailed.
We have dedicated the entirety of our efforts in discovering the purpose of the Avatar Directive, and now it seems we're finally gaining ground on the aliens. With that said, I was shocked to see that our troops not only encountered what was apparently a fully responsive Avatar specimen, but that it engaged in them in combat and was subsequently dispatched with only moderate difficulty. Yeah, That's a sword strike will do that to you. With all that went into its creation, somehow I expected that the Avatar would be a foe unlike any other, something perhaps even beyond our own capabilities to counter. Initially, it appeared as though my assumptions were wrong. Initially, it appeared as though my assumptions were wrong. Humanoid informed, the physical attributes of the Avatar specimen are, on the surface, wholly unremarkable. It has a musculature system not all that unlike a young adult human, with no obvious genetic alterations to enhance its physical strength or agility. At this point, I could only surmise that the aliens focused entirely on what lies beneath the Avatar's seemingly ordinary structure. As I continue my analysis of the Avatar specimen, including a rapid genetic sequencing aided by the Shadow Chamber, I discovered my earlier conclusions could not be further from the truth. This Avatar, what was left of it, is still not whole in a developmental sense, although portions of the missing genetic links have since been filled with what is undoubtedly elder DNA, there is still gaps, incomplete sequences that leave the creature unable to fully sustain its own power. It is now my firm belief that we were yet to encounter a fully developed Avatar, and its potential capabilities at full strength leave me deeply concerned. Ertigan. Alright then. Breakthrough successful. Quad torres construction. Wait, do I just get all of those things just by completing that project?
Although it had been years since I conducted my last autopsy, I found the process returned to me quite naturally. This subject was perhaps less intimidating because of its similarities to varying reptile species found naturally on Earth. Because of extensive cytogenetic modifications to the subject's chromosomes, this could very well be the only male variant in the entire species.
Despite the unexpected outcome of our tests on the alien psionic gate, I firmly believe the experiment itself was absolutely critical to our future operations. We now understand exactly how the gateway functions, and what will be required should we attempt to pass through.
Yeah, we just
Still,
went through that.
I must admit, I do feel some regret over the damage done to Shen's gremlin, even if it is only a machine.
Power relay upgraded.
Well, time to spend some time looking into every upgrade we can get.
Hey, Commander.
Priority message for the commander coming through on a secure channel, sir.
On screen.
Sir, it's coming from the Advent Network Tower.
You heard me. He's taking a big risk contacting us like this.
What could warrant that?
Hello, Commander. You and your crew are to be commended. Your efforts in rebuilding the Resistance network and uncovering the truth about the Avatar project have been admirable. I only wish I had better news to report.
When does he ever?
Advent is not taking the death of an elder lightly, and in turn have greatly accelerated the final stages of their Avatar project. A plan is now in place for the rapid processing of all non-essential human life to begin immediately. Very soon, Advent's speaker will announce a breakthrough in gene therapy, a final treatment for the human condition. Billions will flock to gene therapy clinics across the globe. They will never return. I have managed to secure tactical data and access codes to the Advent Network Tower. The speaker's address will be broadcast live to a global audience via this facility. The whole of Advent's network will be listening. It is this hubris that we must use against them. The information I am sending you should allow Dr. Taigen and Chief Engineer Shen to take control of the transmission and disrupt their entire network from within. Though my hope is that this disruption will confuse the enemy's forces long enough to allow your final assault a chance of success, I ask one more thing of you. Take what you have learned. Let the world know what is happening here. Wake them up. Broadcast the truth before there is no one left to listen. It seems we are both out of time. Farewell, Commander.
New objective added.
Damn it.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
We don't got much time to waste.
We have the target site locked in, Commander. This is our chance to strike at Advent's heart. Once we control the network tower, we can finally show the world what the aliens are doing. There's no turning back after this.
Alright, we don't have much time. We are going to be...
interested to hear what this Dr. Taigen thinks the aliens are trying to do in the facility we discovered. The Elders hacking up and modifying their armies is nothing new. But I've never seen anything like what we found in there.
Okay, I need to go and look into my units, see what I can gain. I guess I could just get holo targeting. It is in general the better option for all my heavies. Yeah, we are going, since we seem to be going into a final fight, we're going to be spending a lot of time just ensuring all our guys are fully ready for what's to come. This looks like it will be very good. Ranger. And that I could be useful. Especially if I'm flanking, the aim penalty wouldn't be that bad. Okay, what else can we get from here? Okay, that from above is not that great. If you're not a sniper. Already spent your points, you... Yeah, that's good. What about you? Do you have anything? I mean, I guess blast padding could be useful. Ever vigilant, deep cover, untouchable, they die. Blast padding, 40 extra armor. what about you? Damn it, it scrolls me back up. That's not good. It's really annoying. Shredder. I mean, it's always useful to have something to deal with armor. Well, we spent the time now. We don't have any more time to waste. If we don't know how long it will be until they finally start the cooling. Okay, so 25 and 33, that is 58 extra crit chance just on base. That is going to be really interesting.
Commander, once we move on the Advent Network Tower, it's all or nothing. We won't have time to advance our research or deal with the wounded. We should only deploy once we're fully prepared. We had some wounded soldiers requiring treatment after that last covert action. With a few days rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.
Alright, that was the last thing we needed.
Commander, our ring facility is currently idle. If we have the soldiers to spare, we should deploy them on a covert action with the resistance.
Yes, I am fully aware of that. Thank you for letting me know. Just was waiting for them to come back. There is no more covert actions. We are going on the offensive.
Setting course for Western Europe.
Commander, we can now employ an experimental technique to restore any soldier to perfect physical and mental health for a single combat mission.
We'll need to streamline this operation, Commander. That means sending in fewer personnel than we typically would deploy. If we're going to infiltrate the Advent Network Tower, we'll have to use a smaller squad. Try to draw less attention to ourselves than we already do.
Understandable. we're going to have a Psi operative in the field, just in case we need them. With Lieutenant Mahon Jammer. There we go. So, yeah, you got holo targeting, that's fine. Protocol, K-wire, okay. All right, you three be ready. Let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Commander, it's time we put Advent down for the count. This will be a two-pronged assault. First, we hack the heart of the Advent Tower and disrupt their network before the speaker finishes his latest broadcast. Shen's cooking up a little surprise for them that should more than get their attention. With Advent in an uproar, we'll access the portal and take the fight to their front door. All goes well, they won't even see us coming. It's risky, but it's the best shot we'll get. Once we start this, there's no turning back.
I am aware, Central.
Move to infiltrate the network tower. Locate the access point and hack in to seize the broadcast signal. Heading out.
Do you see anything from the other side? Alright, let's move on.
On the move! Dash.
I'm sorry, friend, but that cover isn't going to help you that much.
Not a problem. Gotta do better.
one mind.
Mind controlling an Andromedan is going to be really useful. And we counted 9 in total. So that's 8.
X-ray down.
They're backing up. Advance.
Good to go.
Go, go, go. Absolutely. Affirmative, covering now.
Eyes peeled.
Where did they go?
Copy that.
Well, I need to take this path anyway, so...
Heading out. Moving to position. I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatching.
I'm on it.
Roger that.
On my way.
They know we are here, so they should be preparing for something.
I'm on it.
Come get some.
Got it covered.
Got it.
There they are.
Sure thing.
careful with who might attack first. Let's try to take out the mutant. He has a grenade. There we go. That's a good shot.
By the numbers. I'm running low on ammo.
Nicely done.
On the move.
So that's...
I pierce all.
That's 4. That means only 5 enemies left.
Nice feeling. Aye, aye.
Heading out.
And we haven't been using any particularly difficult or resource.
On your order.
So we are good for the most part.
Come get some.
On Overwatch. Come get some.
Ah, there you are. In a random corner.
Done.
I'm on it.
Let's use insanity on the codex.
Can you hear me?
Perfect.
Absolutely. We kick. I'm all out.
Weapon range, holo targeted, targeting, and aim. Alright, that's good.
transmitters. They didn't put a whole lot of effort into disguising the alien tech involved.
The design may be a function of the network itself. The amount of psionic energy filtered through that system is beyond measure.
Oh.
Good to go.
Not a problem. Ready to go.
Yeps. I don't care much about that friendly.
Heading out.
Okay, so hold on. There'll be 2, 4, 6, and these 3 are 9. So we are, unless they send some extra reinforcements, we are good.
Take this!
Could use some ammo.
Wait, how far can I throw this? Okay.
Together we are strong.
And let's try to take down the codex. So I don't have to worry about it in the next turn. that's the only one.
Solid copy. Nailed him. I'm empty.
On my way! Scanning! Moving to position.
It's not going to work.
Affirmative, covering now. Shot failed to connect.
Damn, unlucky.
Back in business.
On the move. Target in range. Move to hack the command console.
Roger. Give us some time.
Might have winged him. Running dry.
Alright, thanks for using Soulfire.
You are vulnerable. Target eliminated.
Aye, aye.
Will do.
Double time.
I don't think there will be anything interesting here, but I'll just take it.
Object captured.
Got it. Move it.
Beat, beat.
On your order. Sure thing. Securing terminal.
Okay, we are going to be using
Moving to Overwatch.
our hacker for this.
Back online.
Alright, income from comment. Yeah. Alright, let's see what Lily Shen has in store for the
Status
Advent.
confirmed. We have control of the network tower. The signal is going out.
Oh.
Firebrand has cleared the perimeter, sir. Meeting limited resistance.
Well done, Doctor.
Yes, it would appear the feedback pulse is having the intended effect.
Shen, status. Did it work?
Advent assures us this breakthrough will be available to all citizens immediately. We go live to the speaker for more.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years we have put our trust in Advent, in the Elders, because we believed a better future is possible for all. Today, that trust, that belief, has been rewarded. Advent peacekeeping forces are traveling across the world, carrying the greatest gift from the Elders. A revolutionary gene therapy, yes, but so much more. This is an end to disease, to decay, to pain. The beginnings of a new tomorrow, available to all of us today. Truly, humanity finally takes its rightful place amongst the stars.
Morale is sure to be high after an operation like that. Great work, Commander.
Alright, status report.
This is it, Commander. It's time we put an end to this, once and for all.
Operation Leviathan. We are prepared to access the psionic gateway. All indications are that it will lead us to the aliens' inner sanctum and to their source of their power. This is our chance to enter hold on our world, once and for all. Alright, Berserkers, Sectopods, Heavy Mech, Mutants, Elite Lancers, Archon, Gatekeepers, and Vipers. This is going to be annoying.
Commander, we can't afford to let this operation get away from us. Even if it means sending our wounded forces back into combat. We have to succeed at all costs.
Yes, but we are not sending any rookies here. I don't want any mistake. Alright, Ranger, we got a Psi Operative, 2 Grenadiers, a Medic, there we go. Talon rounds and Mimic Beacon. You were a Grenadier, so you bring 2 Frost Bombs in case we need them, and an Incendiary Bomb. Tracers. Dragon rounds. Do you even have the... Yes, you do have Highware Protocol. So yeah, maybe just having the Skulljack could be useful. Mobility 15. Mobility 16. Let's see. I need to check the Ranger mobility because that is really useful as a stat. Especially with Rangers who really go crazy when you get flanks and the sword. This one was the one who had, yeah, 15, so the odd guy. Talon rounds. Mimic Beacon. You know what? Incendiary Bomb. Let's go with that. You get the Mimic Beacon in case we have the opportunity to use that. You are a gunner, right? I just gave you the heavy ordnance as a last ability, yes. So instead, we are going to give remove that, and we are going to give him the... No, that's not what I wanted to click. Go, and you get the Frost Bomb. There we go. Let's do this.
There. I've infused this material with the entirety of our viable Elder DNA. We won't get another chance at this.
Final connection is set. Power levels adequate. One more look at the buffer.
Watch you go over this thing 50 times. Take a breath.
We're ready.
This is going to be very uncomfortable.
Synthesis nearing completion. Now, Lily!
Initiating network connection.
Give him hell.
Gate is primed and ready, sir.
Patch me through. All right, people. The world got its wake-up call. And now they know the truth. Advent is a lie. And their time is up. They've got a full-fledged war on their hands now. While the aliens struggle to contain our world, we're gonna make a move on theirs. It won't be easy. But you're used to that. You did what was needed. Never gave up the fight. You are Xcom. And you're gonna end this. Humanity is counting on us, people. Good luck, Commander.
Alright, this is the last mission. Let's get this done.
Alert. No way of knowing if they detect our presence yet.
Such loss, such needless waste. You force our hand, yet still we offer peace. Rejoin us, and your world will be saved.
Yeah, right, I believe that. Alright, what do we have here? Dimensional freeze. Setting dimensional stability arose after a short delay. Any victim caught in the blast is damaged and might be stunned or disoriented by the unnatural energies. Mind control. Seize active control of the target's mind, forcing them to turn on their companions. And the null lance, which I know what it does. Alright, let's... Where is our ranger? You. Ah. That's some bad positioning.
I'm going!
There we go.
Seems doable. Moving to position.
I probably should have spent more time looking into every upgrade I could get. Wait, what passives do I have? The avatar quickly regains health when wounded, and the avatar is immune to any form of negative mental effects. Got it.
Not a problem.
Closing on target position now. I'm on it. Scanning.
Scanning. On Overwatch. Got it covered.
Scanning.
Alright, we counted 22. Oh. Hello there. Even with the extra.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
There it is.
Only the best.
You harbor such blind hatred for us. We cannot understand it. Our intentions for your world were never hostile. They are still not. You are a part of us.
They actually expect us to buy any of this?
More distrust. Perhaps you would find more reassurance in our ways if...
Oh, good. I seem to have got that per crap.
Heading out. Target eliminated. Not a problem.
Sure thing.
Good copy. Moving on target.
No problem, boss. On Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Got it covered. I'm on it.
Overwatch.
Oh, that's a lot of heavy hitters. Unfortunately for them, they are walking right into my firing line.
Armor still holding. That armor's tough. Oh, come on, focus.
It's alright, we dealt with the sectopod. That's actually good enough.
On your order. Hostile target down. Burning through ammo fast.
Alright, time for a dimensional rift. We got 3 enemies caught in the blast. is a chance for a one-shot. I don't really like that. Chance, I mean.
On the way.
Let's start using our cooldowns.
Did you see that one?
I should have used hail of bullets. I forgot.
Miss the target.
Nice shot.
Right. My weapon's spent.
I'm gone.
I think I like the chances of two shots hitting here. One of two shots.
Come on.
Okay.
Roger that. Suppress and hop. Now all you got.
Oh shit! I did not expect it to do that much damage. Broke all my cover too.
On my way. Back in.
Heading out. It's killing time. Position confirmed.
Right, reloading.
Ready to engage.
Making sure I have everything ready for the next encounter because we are facing against a lot of enemies.
I can handle that. It's killing time.
Seems doable. Let's rock.
Yeah, you need to get closer.
Ready to go.
You'll reload later. Oh, hello there. it. There is no effective way to use the null lens here.
Absolutely.
On the move.
Well, time to use our cooldowns again.
The rift beckons. Hostile, terminated.
There we go.
I'm coming for you! Sure thing.
There we
That's
go.
how it's done.
Sure thing. Only the best.
Whatever you say.
Affirmative. Moving out. I'm on it. Scanning.
Scanning.
Now, sadly, the avatar's mind control is only
Orders
temporary.
confirmed. On the move.
I can handle that.
So I'll probably be using the Stun Lancer to scout around.
Just as we saw surrounding the gateway in the field, the alien flora seems to flourish in close proximity to the psionic fields passing through these systems.
On it.
No problem, boss. No need to ask twice.
Understood. Moving out.
In this mission, you are not short of voluntary scouts.
Getting
getting it done. Copy that.
Come get some.
Oh, that's a lot of mechs.
They're flanking my position.
Missed.
Stick together. That's generally a very good idea. Trust.
I'm on it.
Seems doable. On my way.
Alright. Use their explosives. Capacitor discharge. Here. Oh. I don't know what happened there. There it is.
On the way. That's right. No problem, boss. Got it covered. Heading to that location. Got it covered.
Okay, he's still mind controlled. That's good. But I'm fairly sure this is about the last turn he's going to be mind controlled, so I better just move forward. Just going to kill the Lancer before it becomes a problem.
Headed there now.
Absolutely. By the numbers. Toss me some ammo.
That's affirmative. I can handle that. I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Of course.
Heading out.
I'm going. I am with you. Heading out.
I give you strength. Heading out. Heading out.
Okay, 3, 6. Okay, it's a guaranteed kill no matter what. As long as it hits. So let's use that.
Got it covered. It's hot over here. They're all over me.
That was a very low roll, but it's alright.
Starting to get cooked! On your order.
This guy is currently... Yeah, take down the one who is on Overwatch.
On my way.
That's better, I think.
We're green to go.
Reload and fire. There we go, taken down.
That's how it's done.
Take the opportunity to
We're
reload.
green to go.
We might need you firing more later.
Not a problem.
Good shot.
What'd you expect? I'm all out.
I'm going. I'm ready.
On it.
What is that? Some kind of human enclosure?
There were always reports of missing civilians years before the first invasion. Could this be them?
Maybe they had planned to use this for some sort of psychological testing.
For whatever they plan to use it for, is irrelevant. We'll be testing that later.
Sure thing. Rock and roll.
For now, we are just going to be taking them down.
Whatever you say. Confirmed.
One at a time if need be.
Whatever you say.
Solid copy. I'm all over it.
Moving to Overwatch.
On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
There we go.
Heading out.
Oh, hello there. I wonder, can I mind control one of those spheres?
I can handle that.
Okay, 80% chance.
Let me in.
Sounds good enough for me. Perfect. Yes, this will have to do.
I'm on it.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Damn it.
Come on, focus.
Well, time to use the run and gun.
Hauling ass. Solid copy. Impressed yet?
That was way too much of an overkill, but still necessary.
You are vulnerable. Not a problem. Come get some.
On Overwatch. It's still moving.
Wow. really funny how they focused on the gatekeeper there.
No problem, boss. You are vulnerable.
But that's fine by me.
Absolutely.
Kill the Archon.
Only the best.
More hostiles. I knew it. And since it's poisoned, it has a really low chance of hitting. But to be fair, the main purpose of it was to
On the move.
tank damage for me. Damn it.
Target's still up.
Give me a second, I need to check something. Okay.
Seems doable.
Nicely done.
Did you see that one?
Mind control the Archon.
Moving out.
Damn it.
Moving to position. Moving to Overwatch.
I could, I think, attack on melee, but I won't because that will be a very foolish thing to do. course of action seems to be doing this.
Entire facility.
Gateway is, I don't think it's a summoning, it's just an AoE damage.
One problem at a time, Doctor.
Also, hi Elder. You also left me with very little choice on the... Oh. Oh, we are just teleported into this. Okay. Oh, come on, I have a thing with me.
No problem, boss.
It was going to...
You can lead our armies and save your world. Return to us. There can be no more delay.
Though I find the possibilities proposed by the creature intriguing, I believe we have passed the point of rational discourse.
We didn't come here to talk.
Yeah, take it down.
Your persistence is admirable, but tired. It is time to accept the path laid out before you, Commander.
Return to us. You were once our greatest asset against this world. It can be so once again.
Can you shut up, all? Okay. Yeah, no, the gateway is a very powerful AoE. Alright, that guy now doesn't have armor nor HP, and I think he's burning, so that's also good. Also, I had my cooldowns and everything. They made me move forward without
Sure thing.
getting the expected cooldowns. At the ready.
Position confirmed.
I can handle that.
Okay, time to inspire. No, wait. I can use teamwork. Same effect, but only limited to that one guy, so... It is good.
Heading out.
Go, go!
We will overcome.
Action economy. Give the holo targeting. And let's change shot. That's one.
By the numbers.
Good job. Okay, those guys are not that dangerous. Most of my things can one-shot them. Yep, that was something weird that happened. Okay, you dick.
Damn it! Find some cover! Position.
Okay, they arrived here. They'll be arriving at around here on the next turn. So I can take down the Archon in the meantime and just move back down this path. As for the Vipers, they spawned here, moved down here. Yeah, they should be arriving here on the next turn, so I should be good to go for the most part.
On your order. Reality is fleeting.
Okay, I didn't mean to make it panic, just wanted to do some damage.
Heading out.
Reload. But it's fair, it's just a small annoyance. I can deal with that. You come here and try to get the last shot on that Archon. Good job. Alright, we are moving all the way down here. Partly to avoid the pylons, and partly because it's going to have more cover in the long run.
Moving to Overwatch.
Seems doable. Affirmative. Covering now.
Holy shit, how many enemies?
Your eyes on an advent position.
Oh, there it is, the avatar. Oh, the enemy turns at this rate are going to be a lot. Damn it.
Not good.
Can you get them? Perfect.
Impressed yet?
There is no way you have line of sight to there.
They're all over me!
Absolutely.
Well, we better start cleaning house. There are mutants. The avatar is going to be moving at around here. Either here or here. Yeah, taking this position might be better. So, we are circling back. Now that
On my way.
this area is not being bombarded. I shouldn't have done that. I should have attacked with one of the other enemy guys.
That's how it's done.
Absolutely. Shot wide. No problem, boss.
Eh, 6 to 8 damage might be a one shot. It was not.
Moving to position.
I'm inside your head.
X-ray neutralized.
Can you take that Viper down? Perfect, perfect. I should have reloaded, damn it.
You know that was good. Got no ammo.
Oh, he's staying out of cover. Interesting. Alright, reload. This is a good opportunity to use run and gun.
Hauling ass. Whatever you say.
Yeah, let's go for it. Perfect. Ah, almost. Alright, now it teleports. Where is it going? Oh! Oh! Okay, thank you for that. Alright, who wants to take the shot now?
Roger that. Toss me some ammo.
Alright, he's burning, so he's going to die on the next turn. Meanwhile, I'm going to have everyone reload.
On the move.
I'm going! Heading out! Ready to engage!
And yeah, let's use mind control on the mutant here. Want to see what is the current location of the enemy forces.
Sure thing. On Overwatch.
I'm on it!
Are you kidding me? Alright, they heal after a turn.
Advent troops here.
Oh, the other avatar already came out. That's going to be annoying. Good, that's one turn wasted. That's perfectly fine. Perfect.
Seems doable.
Take out that guy.
Impressed yet?
One less avatar to worry about.
On reserves.
Right, dimensional rift. Bye bye everyone here. I don't want to give them the chance to get that first hit.
I'm on it.
On my way.
Moving to designated position.
Okay, this guy is going to have to reload soon enough.
We're green to go. On the way.
So,
On Overwatch.
Scanning. Overwatch.
oh, a whole army of armored units. That's annoying. I think it will be faster to deal with the last remaining avatar.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Yeah, everyone is going to miss it.
I got nothing.
Not even close. I'll get him next time.
Okay, I think that was a bug what actually happened, because lightning reflexes should activate on the first
You're shifting
My
it.
position's been compromised.
what the fuck? Oh, they can make zombies of the of the Arbiter's corpses. That's interesting. There is no way you are in cover there. Mutant beam weapons are reinforced and mounted with bayonets, so their troops can use their range. Okay. 3, 6. Okay, it has like 12 HP. Well, we are going to have to use Revival Protocol here. Nine to 10, 3, 6. Okay, I don't like those odds.
I can handle that.
I'm just going to shotgun them.
Did you see that one? Negative ammo, I'm spent. Not a problem. Grenade out! Move into position.
Just in case, let us start laying down on those guys. Well, how can I aim to shoot that from here? Oh, no. I was confusing the thing. Hold on. I mean, this is a good opportunity to use that lance. I just need to line this shot properly. It should be good to do it here. I see.
Should fear us.
Yes, that does count as a full action. Now they are burning. They are moving to another place. it's relatively close to where I want them to be. I'm surprised I cannot hit him from here. That was a mistake. It's alright.
Absolutely.
Heading out.
Void Rift.
The rift will set you free.
Damn it, that missed.
Oh, come on!
Come on. Fair. Alright, that's the last avatar.
Without the Elders stabilizing the psionic network, everything's going haywire. That gate's not gonna hold much longer.
You heard her! Shen, tell me you've got a plan B here. Nice work.
Wasn't anything on my end. This shouldn't even be possible. Unless...
Commander, whatever it is you're doing, it's working. Just make sure you save enough juice for your own trip home.
Get everyone back.
Commander, you okay? We just lost contact. What the hell is happening here, Doctor?
It's the Elders. They're overwhelming our link, enveloping the Commander's consciousness.
Then sever the connection!
we do that, we risk a complete overload.
We will reclaim what was given. We will be whole once more. No! Your victory here means the end for all others. It will follow you as it followed us. You are not ready. We must not fail.
Vital stabilizing. Synaptic activity returning to acceptable levels.
All possibility of cooperation was severed when you started doing that bullshit.
Mission accomplished, Commander.
This is the Liberation Network broadcasting on all frequencies. Advent is in full retreat across all areas.
Heavy fighting continues in the city's centers as Advent forces attempt to regroup.
We're barely keeping up with the flood of refugees here, as people continue to desert the Advent-controlled city centers.
Full curfew remains in effect as the administration deals with the ongoing crisis.
To all of you in the occupied zones, hold your ground. Continue the fight. We promise you, help is on the way.
Hope you got more than a single bat.
finally come in from the cold.
Brothers and sisters, welcome home.
With the psionic network down, the core is even stronger.
Gather everyone. Our time is short. We won but a battle. Now the real war begins.
Building after all of this is going to be a problem. And whatever the Templars have going on, it's concerning. And at least with the skirmishers, we are going to get some extra support from the Advent deserters, so that's good. Alright. So, statistics. Missions 1, 53. Missions lost is 0, although some were very close. Flawless missions 11. Alien skills 748. We lost 4 soldiers. Successful shot percentage 83%. Average turns left on a mission timers is 3.86. I like to believe I used the reason I didn't have that many turns left on mission timers is mostly because I was slow and steady and utilizing the turn timer as a extra resource more than a countdown, sorry. Alright. Chosen killed 3. Taste of first chosen kill 136. I probably should have rushed to kill the first chosen. But yeah, kills by faction heroes 104. Global ability points earned 3,372. I probably should have spent more of those. Covert actions completed 49. Number of level 3 soldier bonds, I didn't get any, but that was mostly because I didn't realize I should probably be leveling them up. Numbers of breakthrough research 9. Okay, so there is a total of 13, I guess. Or maybe more. Then again, I didn't really went out to get all the breakthrough research things. Soldiers who saw action 55. Days until first coronel 187. Yes, I will agree that it took me way too much. Total days wounded 246. I just don't know why this is not showing. Promotions earned 126. Number of coronels 11. I could have gotten more, but I wanted to finish the game already. Psionic soldiers trained 4. Number of magi 2. Mostly because I trained both recruits pretty much at the same time. Hack rewards earned 16. Robots hacked 3, mostly because I was focusing on destroying the robots rather than hacking them. Numbers of scientists 8. I could have gotten a larger number here if I... what is the word I'm looking for? If I had gone for them early on, I could have used them, but at this point in the game I didn't really need them that much. Number of engineers 9. I think I had a lot of engineers, more than I needed by the end of the game. Days to magnetic weapons 37. Yes, I pretty much rushed them because they are very useful to get those early kills. Days until beam weapons 177. Days for plated armor 65, days for powered armor 142. The only reason I went for powered armor before beam weapons was because there was a breakthrough for powered armor, so I went for that. And yes, as you can see, I really delayed the alien encryption research. Radio relays built 10. Alien facilities sabotaged. I could have gone for more. So the only reason I did it was because I was not hard pressed to do it. Supplies collected from supply depots 6,356, more than enough. Supplies earned from black market 163. I don't know what. How do you get negative supplies? You cannot spend supplies in the black market. Intel collected 1,388. Intel paid to black market 470. I could have paid more. But yeah. Alright, so my thoughts on the War of the Chosen. It is a very good expansion, all things considered. I say there are a lot of quality of life improvements, a lot of things that the game doesn't really explain you that well, but that is to be expected from an Xcom game at this point. I hope they get better at it. I might get Xcom Chimera Squad later just to see how it goes. But yeah, okay, what? The new enemy types were interesting, except for the Lost. I don't really like the Lost as an enemy. It's an interesting concept, but the way they just focus on you if you get spotted is not that nice. And the fact that they ignore the Advent forces most of the time is also really annoying. And what else? Oh, the covert actions, those are a very interesting addition to the game. I'm glad that they were added, just to get that extra bonus, as well as the new faction-specific units. At first, I was doubtful about their abilities. It felt like the Templar was far stronger than the other three. At first it felt like the Reaper was far stronger than the Skirmisher, and then the Templar showed up and felt weak at first but became quite stronger. And the Skirmisher is useful, just not that strong. His abilities are cool, but maybe I just wasn't building him well. I'm fairly sure some players probably figured out a better way to build the Skirmishers into making them really powerful. Especially considering that oh, Hair Trigger. Maybe Hair Trigger is really useful with Skirmishers if you get them into a position and have them firing twice each round. Maybe that plus expanded mag and the sword. But yeah, Skirmishers felt the weaker of the bunch, but still they had their uses. Next it was the... Well, I hated the kings and queens, or monarchs, but those were even in the base game, when you got the add-on. The monarch actions are really annoying. And what else? Am I missing something? Oh, the Chosen. The Chosen themselves were very interesting. I just wish. Got it. Hopefully you spend some quality time with your father. But yeah, as I was saying, the Chosen, and it's alright. Thank you for lurking, Oswolf. But yeah, the Chosen. I feel like the Chosen are a bit of a mixed bag, because the Chosen Assassin, which is the one I got first, was really annoying. I couldn't figure out how to deal with them. I got lucky, all things considered, that the Chosen Assassin, she didn't really capture many of my units. Also, another thing that I wish the game explained earlier is that if you the mission to rescue a guy, it does not mean you have to fight the Chosen, and it's relatively easy to do. But yeah, the assassin was really annoying due to its ability to just become invisible at will. Its ability to just go into melee and attack you, and then move away out of line of sight to become invisible, meaning that you needed to use something to make it go back visible, become visible again, including I think if you flank her while she's invisible, she becomes visible. But still, it's annoying. And on top of that, she had the ability to just ignore reaction attacks, which was a very powerful combo for her. The same thing couldn't be said by the Warlock and the Hunter. The Hunter out of all of them was the weakest by far. He was annoying, mind you, but he was still weak. Because he actually had the ability to stun a lot of my units. So the Hunter could be dangerous if you were caught off guard, but once you knew he was there, you could just sort of overwhelm him. He had weakness to grenades, and I just happened to really love the Grenadier class, so that also might have come into play. And then there is the Warlock. The Warlock was interesting. I feel like the Warlock could be more dangerous, but the reason he wasn't was because by the time I got to him, I had already a lot of tech unlocked. So I pretty much overwhelmed him before he could do anything. Oh, the retaliation missions. They did some stuff with them. They added the possibility for it to be a mission where you just go in and support the rebel forces defend themselves, which is something that I really appreciate. I don't know if there is some way to trigger one or the other. I don't know, maybe it was... I didn't notice it, maybe it was radio relays that were in the region that allowed the mission to have some rebels helping you around. But those rebels were really fun to fight alongside with. Hell, sometimes they were just winning the mission for me. So they were really powerful. I kinda wish there were more times where you fight alongside rebels. There was another thing that came into play was the whole passive bonuses you could get from the orders for the different resistance. I enjoyed those. I really appreciate them being added. The breakthroughs were also interesting. I noticed some of the breakthroughs were essentially the mission from some of the continent bonuses you could get in the base game. So breakthroughs are quite interesting, and just another way to add some randomness into the missions. Into the playthrough, sorry, because you never know which breakthrough you are going to be getting. And am I missing something? No, I don't think I am right now. Oh, well, the ability to get extra training on your units, that's also, and the bonds are also cool. It lets you make your, if you were already making specific squads of people, it just allowed you to make those soldiers all the more effective. I probably could have gotten more mileage out of it, now that I think about it. I just was building squads by vibes, essentially, trying to see that all the things were fitting. I didn't really look into the bonds all that much. I can only imagine how powerful it gets on bond tier 3. I have no idea what that does, but I could look it up. But yeah, I like that idea, even if I didn't use it that much. The negative effects that your soldiers could get, like traumas or fear of certain type of enemies, those are good, but I wish there was a way to look at them in the mission selection screen, as in when you're selecting the squad. I don't think there was a way to look at them and see that they were having a negative modifier on them. And yeah, covert actions, all of that stuff, it was all good. Overall, it's a better experience than the base game, I'd say. I honestly cannot think of what else to add to the conversation, to be fair. Again, did they add another end? I mean, they added the flamethrower guys and the psychic guys into the Advent forces. Did they add another enemy? No, I think those were some interesting additions. Flamethrowers are kind of scary because they can explode. They are kind of weak, but they force you out of cover constantly if they don't burn your troop, or just give you fire, and that's always annoying to deal with. Oh, also another thing that they added, the whole stamina bar for soldiers. Them getting tired as the turns pass and needing to rest. That is another interesting thing. It forces you to not just use a single squad combination all the time. And I kind of wonder how does the game, I wonder if in like Chimera Squad it tackles how the reconstruction happens, because the Reapers, the Templars, and the Skirmishers, they all hated each other and were working together with Xcom to deal with Advent on their own ways. But I'm guessing that after this they started working together. I kind of want to see more of that personally. Also, how are we going to deal with the whole psychic thing? Because now almost anyone can become a psyker, apparently. In the first game you needed to test certain units and see if they were capable of becoming psychic or not. Alright, looks like we won. And we are done here. Alright, I don't think I have... yeah, I don't have much time to continue, so let's see if we can trade someone. Oh, had just started his stream. So let's go and trade them. Well, I want to thank you all for watching and I hope you all enjoyed. I'll be seeing you all later and I hope you all have a good day or a good night, whichever that you applies. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming Age of Empires. And in case you'd be interested, this is my Blue Sky account. You can follow me there. I'll be posting whenever I go live and maybe some other stuff I'm working on. I'm still not sure. But yeah. Bye bye everyone. I'll be seeing you all later and have a good time.